its time.
Guys, I'm in the town of Elko, Nebraska, Elko, Nevada, and apparently there's a lot of Basque influence in this town. I don't know anything about the Basque other than that they're kind of weirdo Europeans, that their language doesn't really sound like anything else. That's kind of cool, I reckon. But there's this Basque restaurant, and since I kind of have the day off, I'm gonna go give it a shot and see what it's like. Try to learn a little bit about the Basque culture here in Nevada, of all places, in the middle of nowhere. Also, look at this view. Man. It's kind of nice. I was in Southern California, actually, and Northern California earlier today. Whoa, dude, I am all over the place. Not earlier today. I was in California all week, and I have to admit, I've been talking way too much mess about California because it's actually a really pretty state, and the people up north are actually really cool too. Down south they're cool, but less cool. I wish I would have taken some videos, but that's life. Such is life. Whoa, free coffee? These are the things you look for in life. Free coffee. I was trying to zoom in. I forgot I can't do that. So here's our restaurant, Tokiona. Tokiona. Basque and American cuisine. Quite honestly, it smells fantastic already. So, alright guys, let's see what's on the menu today. I know anything about Basque people, so we're just gonna start from scratch and see what's going on. These must be what Basque people look like. I ended up getting the Basque pork chops. Yummy, yummy. That was really good. I kind of felt awkward, taking a video of my food, so I just didn't really, as you could see. But those were Basque pork chops, so they were just fried, I guess, or they had like some breading on it. Very tasty, very scrumptious. But it kind of just seemed like, pretty American. Other than that, green beans and mashed potatoes. But yeah, it was good anyways. Really enjoyed it. I still have like 3 hours before I can check into my hotel, so I'm walking around the park here. Kelly Ostler, Horizon Hospice Memorial Garden. I don't know what this is. Just took a gander. Got time to kill. Oh, this must be like dead people. Yeah. Rip. Judith, I always thought Judith was a nice name. Oh yeah. Hey, Eagle Scout Project. Very cool, my friend. Very cool. Alright, very well. Definitely not going to make it the entire way on the trail, but I think I'm going to walk around a little bit and just explore. Here's another one. I'm not going to read it all again, but if you're interested in some information, feel free to pause the video and read it, I reckon. Alright, carrying on. Also, on a side little note real quick, that meal is kind of expensive, to be honest. So I think I just need to go find a, whoa, hold on. Watchful Shepherd, Artzana Zane, Uz Kaldanek. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. So Basque people, they must wear like a lot of those like things around their neck. That's what I've been seeing on everybody. Anyways, as I was saying, I should probably go find like a grocery store because I still have about 2.5-3 days of driving before getting back, and I'm not sure I really want to keep. I really love going to all the local restaurants and getting a taste of the local cuisine, so to speak. But this just, it adds up. It adds up, you know. Yeah. This plaque commemorates the visit of the Vietnam Wall, which is brought and has a small wing. It was the Vietnam Wall, which was brought to Elko, Nevada on June 5th to 9th, 2001 by the people of northeastern Nevada. Cool, that's cool. Well, there's nothing else. I've always been a big fan of plaques. Wow. I have always been a big fan of plaques, except for one thing, is that I feel like a plaque should never just be by itself. You telling me there was all-you-can-eat sushi here? Unbelievable. Alright, well, maybe before I go to a grocery store. Or after. Maybe I'll go there tonight for dinner. I like sushi. This must be like a recreation of some old-timey settlers and whatnot. So we're gonna take a gander. We're gonna take a gander at what these things are. It kind of looks like it's a recreation or like a replica of sorts of some old-timey settler things. So cut across the grass here. Zip privilege, so they've not really kept that in good condition, but it's kind of cool anyways. I wonder if this is just like really poor quality or if it's just really old. It's kind of cool. Little wagons, little log cabin. Everything appears to be locked, so I'm assuming it's probably closed today, so probably can't go, but very cool. Very cool. Oh, that's cool. Battle worn. Apparently this was an old schoolhouse that was rebuilt, so let's see if we can get a good look at it. This is the premier education spot in Nevada. And this is a creamery. Big fan of creameries. Those are always good. You gotta get your daily intake of dairy and see if it's unlocked. It is not. Yeah, so it's leaving me to believe that it's probably all closed today, but it did say to use, oh, yeah, never mind. Closes on the front door. Darn. It's kind of cool though, I will admit. Really wish it was not a Sunday, because then I'd be able to actually see some more stuff. Here's some information on the creamery. Yeah, just thought it was interesting. So I want to give a little side tangent here. The reason I decided to stay in this town on my way home is because it's called Elko, Elko, Nevada, and Elko is also the surname of Texas A&M's head football coach. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. And I've been walking for about 15 minutes, and in hindsight, I probably should have looked up where the nearest grocery store was before picking a direction and just walking, but it really didn't seem to be that big of a town, so I thought I would just walk down the road and eventually find something, but oh well. I guess I'll just see how far it goes and then turn around. I got 4 hours anyways. I like that view. I like the mountains. Kind of cool. DQ. That's what I like about Nevada. So I must look like an absolute idiot because I was walking down the road and this guy stops me and we get to talking. He's also from Texas, funny enough. But yeah, he's pointed me out some good different restaurants and stuff here. But then he's like, hey, dude, you gotta be careful. Apparently there's a lot of meth heads, so we'll see. Sorry, somebody was walking by. I didn't want to be a weirdo. But he's like, yeah, well, he kind of seemed like one too, but he's a really nice guy, really cool guy. And he's just like, hey, just be careful, man. There's a lot of crackheads, a lot of meth heads over here. So I just looked up not a restaurant, a grocery store, and I'm gonna get some groceries and then probably go to the hotel and just sit in the lobby. Really would rather not deal with meth heads. Dude, what a view. What a view. It probably doesn't do it justice. Yeah, I don't think it does it justice. But you can see like the mountains over there. Really cool, man. Dude, maybe we can get a college tour. Great Basin College. Let's talk about this thing here. I think it's just a rundown motel. Alright, everybody. Well, definitely as I got a little bit further down the town, I definitely saw what he meant when he said there's a lot of crackheads. So, got my groceries and heading back to the hotel now. So, yummy. You can tell me you don't drink bebida lactea fermentada con lactobacillus? What are you doing? I'm gonna go add this to some coffee and see how it turns out. I have drank way too much coffee today. I am bouncing off the walls. Check this out, dude. He's got games up here, bro. This is good. Want to play chess with me? Please put them in the rooms. This thing right here. I kind of made a huge mess, but they didn't have any napkins, so I wiped it up with my hand, but it kind of just smeared everywhere. But I tried. Trying not to complain about the snow. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's also quite inconvenient, but it's beautiful nonetheless. I'll also admit it's probably the fluffiest snow I've ever seen, and I can't really complain because there's not that much of it. So, Dave Grazius for that. And that's just pretty, and there's a bird. Life is good, my friend. I don't like the rainy weather. It's not good, my friend. It's not good.
I think so.
It's a future PGA Pro. James Ricky.
Putting in them hours.
Somebody took my truck and left it at this random person's house. I think we're the first people here.
Might be.
Bring mud in. Oh man, this is a Mardi Gras dinner if I've ever seen one. What kind of candle is it?
It doesn't say,
A pink one?
but it smells good.
Mm.